Hi everyone, this is Tini Norkia from Norkia Family Philippine Adventure. Yes, some topic of discussion today is about the living cost and budget. Now we've been here now for 1 year and 3 months in the Philippines, so we've got a quite good idea of the living cost. People that's living here in the house is 2 of my wife's family members. I've got 1 son and a daughter, and me and my wife. 6 people that we have to feed. Not so much, but in the Philippine standards it's not much, but for us it's quite a lot to feed everyone's tummy during the day. The family members is helping in the shop. Nice peppermint tea. Awesome. Tea is very good. I enjoy it very much. Yeah, to continue that what our living cost is, we just to give us a little bit of background, we have a shop, more like a bakery. We're selling Philippine bread and kushinta, putu, all that other products that delicatessen that Philippines love. There's bundle and some sachets of soaps and oil and what is hanging there in this shop. Our main focus now is on the bakery stuff, and the bakery is doing very good. Average about 20 to 22 customers a day. That gives you 400, 350, 380 to 400 peso just for the panlasal. And then they've got what they call it a bread pie or a pudding from all the old bread. My wife make this type of very sweetened pudding. Or some of them know it as a red bread pie. Now this bringing 150 peso a day, so that gives you about 500 to 600. We average about between 600 to 700 at this stage. Our aim is higher. We have to bring in money generate money from the shop, 1,000 plus a day. But we've got some ideas how to move forward. But at this stage, we're between 600, 700 pesos a day. The boarding house is 13,500 peso, and then the people in the boarding house is plus minus 3,000. They have a split metering. They pay their electricity, and 120 per head for water consumption during the month. So yeah, our electricity bill is plus minus between 700, 800 peso a month, what is quite high. We've got a lot of running equipment, and also the boarding house is consuming. Some people have got some fridges and a lot of fans and stuff in their rooms. So that is about 7,000 to 8,000 peso a month. The water, we average now 44, 43 cubes a month, and that gives us about 1,600, 1,700. I must say the water rates stay very constant, very much the same. It's not moving up and down. The only thing that is moving up and down is the pressure during the day. From 6 o'clock you can see there's about 0 pressure, and yeah, from between 9 and 10 pressure starts to pick up, and then it gets more and more and better and better. Some feedback from the electricity, brownouts, very few brownouts. We don't have very much brownouts, really. Honestly, not so much. And then I've got money from South Africa that's coming in, plus minus 30,000 pesos, and then our food today, buy from the market, fresh vegetables, and now then it's pork or chicken, depends on, or mince, and that is between 800,000 a day. Sometimes cheaper, sometimes 300 a day, depends on how much meat we've put in a deep freeze and we keep for the rest of the month. So that is what it comes about, our living cost during the day. Wi-Fi connection, I can't remember now the name, is 1,700, but we have a peso net outside, and our peso net is constant every month, 2,300, 2,400 every month income. It's money coming that pay the Wi-Fi account and a little bit of the rest. So always must say, always we have money, we have always money. We don't have so much money for luxury to go away, it's getting less and less. And the reason for that is because peso, panasal, is only 2 panasal, 2 peso per panasal. And that is, for me, is very cheap, but that's a standard price. But the ingredients prices is just moving up and up and up for panasal. So really on the panasal bread, we're not making much. We came to a decision that in the future we're going to change that. We have to change our strategy. We're making that smaller, 22 grams. It was always 25 grams. Now one panasal was always 25. We reduced the size, the weight, to 22 grams. And we do making more panasal now. So that is one thing that we've done. The flour, margarine and the butter and the sugar is expensive. It's going up regular, but the panasal price stays the same. So we decided, we've got a lot of customers, but we've got to introduce something else so that we can get more customers. We're going to start looking at more at school supplies, printing and scanning, laminations, and bundle again. We're going to expand the bundle, buy more bundle, and we're thinking of coffee and just coffee cookies to sell. That is something that my wife's thinking of. Some other ideas to do in the place of the panasal. That is generating more money. Profit percentage of the profit is higher. Something else is that what I need to mention is that we're thinking of saving because our electricity is quite high. I'm already starting to go at suppliers for solar, so we have decided that we're going to move to solar power. Depends on what system. There's hybrid, the tie-grid or the off-grid system. The hybrid seems to me in backup. It looks like that's maybe the best to do. And the saving, we can pay it off for 36 months. And the saving on electricity, that will pay the 36 months. So I'm busy talking to some suppliers to get a very good solar system with good guarantees and protection, and that really can guarantee the saving and good quality backup batteries, 250 amp hour batteries, and maybe a 4 or 5 kilowatt inverters. So that is something we're looking at as solar. That will bring us lots of saving and backup for electricity. And the second project is a very big one. We're busy planning drawings. We want to build another four rooms for the boarding house. 4 rooms, another CR, a toilet and shower. The 4 rooms can bring us in another 36, 12,000 peso. I mean, that will pay the solar loan that we've taken out to pay that. So that is 2 big projects we're looking into. These the solar for saving on electricity, and also another 4 rooms for the boarding house. Then we can look at the boarding house that's close to 28,000-29,000 a month just from the boarding house. That's just rent. So that is really, I believe, that's worth it. That can be for the future, long-term future, really worth it, because we get lots of requests for boarding house, for rooms. I don't know, other boarding houses the same story, but we're really getting a lot of requests for boarding house rooms. So that is our total income that we look every month is about between 1,000 to 990 1,000 to 990 US dollars. That's what we're living on, and we can cover everything, all the costs. Our daughter will go to private school, and we work very sparse. Now and then, end of the month, we go to a nice restaurant, eat, and spoil everyone. That we can do, or go to some place in downtown Davao, or visit some places at the beach or a resort. That we can do once a month. Otherwise, between 1,000 to 900 US dollars a month, it works out plus minus. I don't say very comfortable, like we really wanted to live, but we make a living. We eat good every night, every day. Everyone's healthy. We've got our own home gym where we do our exercising. Wife and the one son love running. They do their regular training, running, exercising. So that is what our life is here now. I must say we learned a lot to be an entrepreneur, to run your own shop and business, how money works different, and how to treat the customers, and how to understand the buying power of the money in the neighborhood where you live. So we learned a lot, and it's really good lessons. I think our next talk will have more on the buying power of the neighborhood. It's quite interesting to see. These people always have money. There's always money. They always have money. If I see how they buy, and the shop opposite us is like a sari supply shop. It's very busy. It's always constantly people buying drinks, beer, tandooi, food. What else? It's always busy in doing that. But that is just a short summary of our budget. If you have some questions, send me questions. And thanks for watching. Please subscribe and give me a like button and some comments. God bless. Take care. Bye.